Tommen's coronation feast.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sera. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but...
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
She's pissed.
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in, and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right.
See, she's gonna say, I'm gonna get in trouble, and she's gonna say that.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Man, her boyfriend's getting her some power. Jesus.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Yeah.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
He's got to worry about windows.
I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
Huh.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me. Sera's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lumps.
Stop it!
Aww.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
Yo, they're so
This
cute.
reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe that.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
So. What about these? Can I eavesdrop on them? I'll have to be quick.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How...
Yeah. It's probably enough, but probably not enough. Why would I eavesdrop on them? Let's eavesdrop on the crowd.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Alright. So maybe I will continue to food, eat, look at it. Wait, what was that? Look at it. I don't think I learned enough from this. Talk to? I'm done eavesdrop. Well, I guess I can eavesdrop on them too, right?
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
They're just being adorable. Alright, so I can talk to Andros, but I really don't want to. And there's what? What's over here? Wine, but I don't want to drink wine. I can't do anything with this crowd. Alright, so maybe I'll look at the view. And then maybe I'll start talking. I'm not talking to Andros first. I might be able to talk to them. Can I talk to the crowd? No, I'm gonna look at the view. Let's see how that goes.
It seems so calm out there.
The water looks like garbage. Alright, I'm not eating any food here. Jesus. Alright, let me... I guess I should talk to Morgan, right? He seemed pretty decent. Oh, cool.
Please, if you'll excuse me.
Why am I just staring?
Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me,
Yeah,
you
why
must
were you
want
arguing
something.
with Andros?
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing.
Yes.
No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's
Ooh.
working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Absolutely. See you later. What do I threaten him? Listen to him? I can eavesdrop again?
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
Okay.
I think I need more wine.
More wine. Yes, please. Let me drink more wine. Let's talk to this little piece of crap. Lyman Lannister. I don't even remember him. God, I almost fell.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
Room tortoise our privacy, dude.
What brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid.
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand.
I respect that.
He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
The sex appeal.
What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Ooh. Oh, great.
Lady Marjorie.
Shit. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, she noticed.
Lady Marjorie.
I don't remember Marjorie ever wearing a dress like that in the show. Get out of here, Mira.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sera.
Oh, great.
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sera?
Sera Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief.
Ah, almost fell.
For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Yo, she's getting cool.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport.
What?
He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira.
No way.
I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
Yeah, really.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater.
Ah!
Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Ooh.
Lady Mira?
Yeah, they're all set. They're gonna get married. Alright, kept her secret. Cool. Getting close. Alright, where else am I going? Hey, Lyman.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Yeah!
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Alright, we'll see.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is...
God.
You bloody traitor.
Ooh. Ooh!
You promised me. Then you told everyone?
Shit.
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Oh, that might be bad. Ha! Wait, I gotta leave before Mira comes back.
You've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't be so bloody dramatic. Because I'm just getting started.
I didn't want it. What? Ooh. Red in the face. Yo, Mira's got bigger balls than I do. Get out of here before, whatever her face sees you.